Who is the one person in the room watching? Welcome. Welcome to Sunset Park. Good to see you, Debbie. Going out to Queens today, and we're going to ride the NYC ferry. They have upgraded the ferry stop here in Sunset Park, Brooklyn here. Kind of amazing. There's Lower Manhattan. That's over there. That's number one World Trade Center right over there. But let me show you around. In a very historic spot, as always. It's New York. Is that my ferry already coming in? It's 2:17, 2:18. My ferry comes in at 2:32. Let's see the board here. I don't think this is my ferry. I think this is the ferry. Oh. Well, that's convenient. That's convenient. They'll say whether it's my ferry. But here's where you get your tickets. You could also get your tickets online. So that's what I did. I used the app to get the tickets. But they upgraded the stop. The stop used to be a little bit different than this. But even better, look at this park here. This is my first time seeing this park here. This is called the Brooklyn Army Terminal. And who is the second person in the room? Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. This is a lovely little park they placed here. And you got a nice pier here, plenty of bike parking. They're pretty good. Oh, we scared away the second person. But in this building, when the great Elvis Presley, when he enlisted to go to Korea, he was sent out to go to Korea. This is the building where he left from, was right here. So when Elvis Presley deployed to Korea, this was the place where he deployed from. And I don't think that's my boat. Yeah, this is the boat. This is the South Brooklyn boat going to Wall Street. We're not going to Wall Street. I'm going to Wall Street tomorrow. We're going on the Far Rockaway one right now. We are taking the Rockaway ferry right now. I've been on the ferry a bunch of times already. So not my first time taking the boat out to the Rockaways. Well, we're going to go out to the Rockaways and have one of the best fish tacos in the city. So you took that one too? Awesome. It's a great little ride. Good to see you, Nona. Welcome. So once the ferry comes in and docks, I will have to get off the live stream here because the ticket is on my phone. So I won't be able to, I'll be able to live stream once I get onto the ferry itself. So once I'm on the ferry, I'll switch back on the live stream and we'll ride the ferry out to the Rockaways. So that is coming up. It keeps on one person keeps on tuning in and tuning out. One person keeps on tuning in and tuning out. It is gorgeous out here today in New York. Beautiful day out here today, boy. I tell ya. Good day to go out to the Rockaways and get some fish tacos. And then once I get to the Rockaways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab myself one of those Lime bikes down to the waterfront, and I'm going to show you guys the beach down there. Yeah, not too much company out here. No. We're going to take the Lime bike. I'm going to take the Lime bike down to the boardwalk. So we're going to walk along the beach and along the waterfront, and then we'll make our way over to Rockaway Taco and enjoy a beer and a couple of tacos, like a fish taco and yeah. And I'm really looking forward to these damn tacos because every year I go out there and I literally take the ferry out there just to get tacos. I highly recommend doing it. If you ever visit New York City and you want to do something completely different and out of the ordinary, you ride the NYC ferry from Wall Street, Pier 11 Wall Street, and you get yourself some Rockaway tacos. It sounds good, right? But across the way, boop, boop, boop. It's one long burst and three short ones. So it's boop, 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 and that means that the boat is pulling out. And there it goes. Now, the only thing about the New York City ferry that a lot of people don't like is, one, it has very limited capacity. The main boat set, like this boat you see right here, it only has a capacity of about, I think, 250 people or something like that. Not a lot of people. You can only carry about, the boats could only carry about 5 bikes or 6 bikes at any given time. And, oh, that's where you live? You live in Far Rockaway? Have you ever been to Rockaway Taco? It's good stuff. One of the best fish tacos in the country, as said by the Food Network. Um, but the only thing that's kind of messed up about, oh, you have, okay, awesome. Yeah, one of the best things about, one of the good things about the NYC ferry is that it gets you to the Rockaways quick, but the bad thing is that it has very limited capacity, especially on days when everyone wants to go to the beach. You're on Beach 27th, awesome. You got technical issues there, restart the stream there, Nona. We got a strong signal. I should be good. I am using the standalone YouTube app, so that could be an issue right now. I don't know exactly my signal strength, but I'm pretty sure I have a good signal out here. But that is the issue. So especially on like days where everyone wants to go to the beach, everyone has kind of like the same idea. I'm going to take my bike on the boat and go out to the Rockaways. It doesn't exactly work that way, even if you get out here early, because of the limited capacity of bicycles on the boat. That you can get held up for quite some time. And then the other thing is that everyone wants to go to the beach on beautiful days. So, yeah, there have been some issues with limited capacity on the boats and lines, especially in Manhattan, lower Manhattan at Pier 11, snaking around for like 6-7 blocks. So, I think that NYU Langone boat is about to come in and dock. NYU Langone boat is a special boat that goes between the Langone Hospital here in Sunset Park and the NYU Langone Hospital in the Upper East Side of Manhattan. They have their own ferry for the doctors and residents, if you will. And I think that one's coming in right now. But my ride is coming in about 10 minutes. If everything goes according to plan. NYC ferry is usually always on time. But I like this new ferry stop here. This new ferry stop is really cool. Got partitions here, so on the windy and cold days, you're not out in the elements. Very nice out here. Very nice and peaceful out here. Oh, and there's the Langone shuttle. Look at that. Wow, they got their own shuttle bus. That's amazing. There's a shuttle bus for Langone Health. And then here comes their boat. Their boat's coming around the way right now. It's really nice. My first time seeing this the new upgraded ferry dock here. There's our NYU Langone ferry coming on in. That's a water taxi boat, if you ever seen those. Looks kind of familiar. Let's show you our ride we're gonna do today. So here is the current NYC ferry situation. We're down here at Sunset Park, and we're gonna go down past Coney Island up to Beach 108th Street in the Rockaways. So that is where we're going. Love living by the beach, only a half a block away. That's the Rockaway life. That is the Rockaway life. Good to see you, Abby. We're just waiting for the ferry to go over to the Rockaways. And I'm gonna have to stop the stream once the boat comes here because my tickets are on my phone here, so I'll show them my phone, then we'll come back. A lot of people take this NYU ferry. Until later. Yeah. The boat's not here just yet, so I'll let you guys know. Oh, I see my I just see my boats. Here's I actually can't see it on the camera. I always get excited when I go out to the Rockaways. I'm like a little kid going out here. Wow. Very convenient, Debbie. Very convenient. Yeah, so like the doctors and the nurses and the various residents take this ferry back and forth between the east side of Manhattan and here. kind of amazing how it all works. Almost missed his boat. Alright. Oh, couple of more residents running on. And then here's my ferry. Here's my boat right here. Here's my ride pulling in. All right. So now it is time for me to activate my tickets and hop on the ferry. So I'm going to stop the live stream, but I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. And we are going to ride the NYC ferry. Okay, guys? I'll see you in 5 minutes, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are.